back. Welcome to Pokemon Green, and welcome to Certain Hijinks, and this is Jacob, and this is whatever the route after Vermilion City is. I forget the name. Anyway, we're just in that little fun grinding sesh where you've got like this route and St. Anne before the SSN, before you end up going against Surge. So the next few episodes are just going to be us battling trainers left and right. Isn't that going to be fun? I guess I should talk about this route, huh? This is a weird one. This route is weird, and I've always tried to figure out exactly what it's supposed to be, and I think it's supposed to be a Culvert Grid. Is what I've sort of figured out at this point. For those of you that don't know what a Culvert Grid is, so a Culvert Grid is supposed to be a structure that flows under a road, railroad, trail, or like similar obstruction from one side to the other. It's basically made from like pipe or reinforced concrete. It's basically like where all the runoff valves and everything happen. There's usually like a bridge or whatever. So my whole thing with this is that like all of these like little railings and stuff like that are supposed to be emptying out into the sea because there's like all this construction stuff going on in Vermilion. And this is like that's also why like the engineers that have like Magnemite and wow, we both missed. Slash. Okay. And so that's why I'm like, that's why this is here, is that this is runoff for like all of the construction and everything else. This is also like where the power grid and stuff is, because the power plants, even though the power plant for the area is like on the other side, it's over in Celadon. This is where the runoff for the city of Vermilion goes to, and it's basically like all of these roads and stuff are like pipelines or like railings to stop people from playing in what is this like weird swampy marshy area, which is why the majority of the wildlife you're going to see here is just like, it's still just right at Tom Hadakate, but that's why Drowsy shows up. It's because psychic type Pokemon will show up generally in areas where it feels like there's some amount of like human ingenuity or whatever occurring, like where people are using their brains. And where civilization happens, which is why you get Abra and Cerulean, because it's not only a psychic epicenter for, you know, Mewtwo, because Mewtwo's in that cave, but also because Cerulean is like a more metropolitan area. It's why Saffron, which is entirely just huge buildings, like it's just nothing but big buildings all over the place in like office areas. It's why Sabrina is in charge of that. And it's, would also make sense because Psychic is super effective against poison. And no matter what you think of Pokemon, basically it does follow similar rules set for ecological life. And so because poison type exists in that area, that is why you don't see a lot of grass Pokemon. But something has to be there to prey on the poison typing. And what is super effective against poison? Psychic types. So the psychic types show up in that area in order to, I guess, feed off of the negative energy that's produced from living in a gross cesspool where like living smog clouds and walking sludge exist. I don't know, but that's the explanation that I've come up with. It's a Zubat. I had to look up what a Culvert Grid is, because I was like, I know what a Culvert Grid is. I just was like, I don't know what, like, the exact textbook definition is of a culvert. Or water course. That's another thing I learned. Thank you, Wikipedia. bite. Just like what we're gonna use, huh? Use them there water guns. I'm gonna try and upgrade my PC, by the way, because I was talking about how I was trying to do like recordings of like Dragon Quest XI and it just didn't work out. I kind of want to, because of that, I want to try upgrading my PC later, so that way, whenever I want to play something that isn't decidedly old school, I'll have the power to do so. Because, you know, Cyberpunk got pushed all the way to, like, November. And I really want to play that game. So it's like... And I'm going to play it either way. I would like to maybe stream it and or, like, do some recording sessions of, like, highlights at least. Where it's like, I don't want to spoil the game for anybody. So, I'll have to see what, like, the rules are. You know how it is with, like, all these old games, like, the review stuff is long since retired, so I don't have to worry about it. But if I'm gonna play Cyberpunk, I'm gonna have to, like, not cheese off the people who make that game by, like, if they're like, oh, we don't want to see people, like, do story content and stuff. But I think CD Projekt Red is usually pretty good about that. I don't think they had any, like, weird stuff about not streaming, like, Witcher 3 whenever it came out, so I'll figure it out. I don't know how I'm gonna do it. There's, like, a lot of stuff I don't know what I'm gonna do with this channel. I don't even know if I'm gonna do anything other than just, like, play RPGs and, like, play Pokemon specifically. That's why I went with, like, such a generic-sounding name, was I was just like, what if I don't want to do only Pokemon stuff eventually? What if I want to play other games? What if I want to just talk about stuff and, like, do, like, just do other things, you know? What if I want to, like, in addition to gameplay videos and playthroughs, do, like, just other stuff? Hey, yay, we beat the Magnemite. Yeah, but see, like, this engineer is here, and he's working on this stuff, so it's like, I think this is supposed to be, like, power lines or whatever, or because, like, these roads exist. Actually, yeah, that's probably the best thing to put it. These roads that exist, they're a lot cleaner than the ones we've seen. Like, we can go... We're gonna take a second to do a bit of a cheeky, like, hey, did you know? Gaming style sort of thing. But if you look, this guy is doing construction and is laying down foundation for this building. And this Machop is, like, stamping down the ground in order to build this building, and that's, like, supposed to, I think, be, like, rebar and stuff for concrete. But also notice how, like, this is a natural path that exists. It has little bits of a fleck here of stone on the sprites, like that subtle little hints of green, and it doesn't have clean lines along the edges of it. It's supposed to be like a stone path, and that's what most of this stuff is. But this is completely, like, laid down. So either this is all asphalt or concrete and it's meant to be road, or this is all meant to be, like, sort of a wild area because we're in a somewhat untamed everything, and this is like a smaller town because it only has, like, a couple buildings and a gym. But I'm more on the line that I think this is supposed to be some form of, like, road concrete or whatever, because it's got a major port here because of the SSN. So that's why I'm like, this right here is been smushed down and is going to have structure placed here to make it a more permanent road. And this is supposed to be railing, which, if the town is still kind of rough, it's like, that makes sense. This is a major thoroughfare, and, like, these areas here are going to eventually become other stuff. So yeah, I just thought that was kind of neat. Just some, like, stuff to talk about, think about, maybe. Where it's like, this is the kind of smart world building that I'm like, this is one of the reasons to like Pokemon beyond just, like, the gameplay stuff of just, like, RPGs are fun, you know? Oh, we're gonna come on, man, with the... Just hit with the Fury attack. Thank you. Can we get more than 2 this time also? I know I'm asking for a lot. Okay, 3. That's pretty good. Alright. Thank you. That's all I ask. I use Peck. Thank you! Alright. I think this is another Growlithe. I forgot who we're on. Either way. Oh, it's a Vulpix. Ugh! No, no. No, 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 no. No, 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 no. What's wrong with its eyes? They're so beady. It looks like Cheems. Again. It looks like Cheems. Or like one of the other Doge memes. Okay, maybe not Cheems. No, it looks like Cheems. It just looks like Cheems again. That's like the 3rd Pokemon we've seen that just looks like Cheems. I hate that I'm a millennial. I hate that I know enough about Doge memes that I can name some of them. Which irritates me. Also, there's an item there. I don't know what it is. God, that Vulpix sprite was terrible. Are you guys getting sick of the screaming Rattatas yet? I'm probably going to be sick of editing them. They're all over the place. I did not think there were this many Rattatas in the game. That's actually a strike I'm going to give this game. And, like, part of the benefit of Pokemon having these much bigger, more expanded dexes, especially whenever you get to, like, Gen 3, when they've got, like, 200-something, where it's like, yeah, you don't see the same Pokemon every freaking route. And that's nice, but it's like, every Rattata is everywhere in this gen. You cannot escape him. He is everywhere. It is all over the place, and it is miserable. Warning, seizures. Should I, like, actually make it so that... No, I should save that for Surf, because Surf or Hydro Pump are really bad at that, too. I don't know, but just, like, the rave music starts whenever we hit that. Oh, hey. Be gone. Silence Rat. Good times. Hey, we're level 23 now, boys. Oh, it's gonna take us forever just for this one route, man. Goodness. Oh, I wonder if what our item was. Okay, so it's 3 potions. This is, I guess, a Mega Potion since we have 7 of it. Or it's Pokeballs, and I don't remember. Still don't know what this is. I don't know what this is. I'm so confused. Don't know what this is. 10 of those, 3 of those. This is a new item, the one that we just picked up, so that's fun. I actually love Drowsy, and we're probably going to have a Drowsy whenever we play either Silver or Crystal version. Like, we'll probably have one on the team, because I had one... I had a shiny one at one point, and that was in, I think, Crystal version. And that I took that boy all the way through the end of the game there. And those games were, like, a trip. So. Not today, but soon, Drowsy. That was me hitting the mic like a goober. Sorry about that. My beard itched. The boy. Honestly, I love this ball so much. I love him. To absolute pieces do I like Electrode and Voltorb. They are very good Pokemon. One more? Yeah! Feels good. Yeah, we're gonna switch Pokemon to our only level 22 Pokemon left. Bite. Hope it's enough. Nope. Only no Stackle. Probably no Sonic Boom, and it's just not using it. Would certainly have done more damage. Hey, now we level 23, boys. Good times. Okay, what do we got? Who's left? I think it's just this guy. Are you the last one I've got on this journey of this route? Because, goodness. Well, like 15 minutes into this episode, too. We might be able to start SSN. It's got 3 Pokemon, though. And they're all electric types, if I remember correctly. I think he might have a Magneton. I don't remember. What do we want to use? I mean, again, the only 2 moves we've got on this thing. We got 5 last time. 2 was all we were going to get. We're going to survive a Sonic Boom, so we'll do it. Again, I don't remember if it's got Sonic Boom or not, but... Yes. It's another Magnemite. Fight, please. Good times. And the last one, which is either Magnemite or it's Magneton. I think I'm remembering the Magnetons specifically from, like... Nope, it's a Magneton. Okay, cool. Glad we saved Sandslash for last. Dig, please. Whoop! Zip-a-zap-zoop. Oh, hey, what's in this thread? Digging it. We got a lot of money from that, too. We're, like, at the point now where we're going to be swimming in cash soon, so... still level 23s all around. We haven't used, like, any of our items either. Feels awesome, dude. Okay, I want to say that is all of the trainers in this route. Because now we've, like... We've got that guy. We... fought this dude. Yeah, that's everything. That's, like... That's the route. I don't remember. I know Snorlax is at the end of the thingy, but we'll go look. I think also Professor Oak's 8 is here. We've gotten 8 Pokemon? 9? Something like that? Yeah. How many do I have to have from you? Uh-huh. 30. Right. No, I have not. Yeah, I need to go catch more Pokemon. Might do that off screen. Oh, this guy also wants a trade. I forgot what it is. And then at the end of the dock... Oh no, it's a Snorlax, which we'll probably catch, because Snorlax is a great Pokemon, especially because we're going to need something to go against Sabrina. And I could rely on hopefully just, like, trying to outspeed her, but Psywave on her Alakazam hits like a truck and we'll probably be underleveled if we... And I hate grinding. So I might just go with Snorlax, because I know it can survive at least one Psywave, and it will hit hard enough that it should be able to, like, one-shot her. Especially if we teach it, like, Takedown or something. But we won't have to deal with that for a while. Because we're going to have... I guess we need to go through Dig Clave next? Because that'll let us... That'll give us a clear one. And honestly, if I want to just, like, go catch Pokemon, getting cut is probably going to be our best bet for doing that. Just because that'll let us go all the way back and, like, go through the different areas and, like, catch some Pokemon. Because I need to hit an amount in order to... I want to at least get the EXP share, is mostly it. Is if I can get the EXP share, then leveling up will be easy enough, and we can do that. Because the level jump happens after Celadon, because you have to get through... Because, like, after Celadon, it's like, hey, deal with Koga and Sabrina, either of which you can do in whatever order, because you can get to wherever you need to, so you can fight either one of them. And it's like, either deal with, like, all of Team Rocket or whatever, and it's like, if we can get the thing, it'll be... If we can get the EXP share, it'll be a lot easier, because we can just, like, start turbo leveling everybody, because everyone's gonna get experience. Uh-huh. Okay. Oh, man. I, like, really have to go to the bathroom. That's okay, we're almost done with the episode. Flash the pass. Heck yeah, boy. Cool, and now we can go. And now we're on it. Awesome. Okay, so, I think we fight everything, and then we just need to remember to fight Gary last. But, for now, hey, we did it. We got to the SSN. So I want to say this top floor doesn't have too many fights in it. Yeah. We'll fight this guy. We've got, like, we've got some status restoring stuff, and we've got super potions, so we should be okay. But this is, like, the last little area to grind before Lieutenant Surge, so... Oh, that was a crit. Nice. Hey, level 24, baby. Yes. We'll switch to Gyarados. Yeah, because I was, like, pretty sure this guy just has 2 Arcanites. See, this is a pretty okay Growlithe sprite. So why in the heck does Vulpix look like something is wrong with it? It just doesn't make sense to me. I'm like, what happened? It was so bad, you guys. It was ugly. Alright. So that's going to do it for this episode. We're about tapped to 20 minutes, and I'd like to... okay, we'll do one more. I was trying to remember. I just sort of autopiloted, but fine. We'll do one more. Ah, I forgot to switch. Crap! Get him, get him, get him, get him. Can I hear 3? Ah. Oh no! It's using my technique against me. Oh no, that was just Horn Attack. They have the same animation. Yes. Sand Slash. And then we'll use Dig and one-shot it. Shoop. Neat. Okay. For reals this time, I'm stopping here so I can, like, go to the bathroom, get some water. But until then, this has been Certain Hijinks. This has been me, Jacob. And this has been Pocket Monsters Green. And I will see you guys later. Bye-bye.